Well, I just moved to Montreal from Australia. I'd given up all... Not given up, I just finished being in a rock band for 10 years, and the thought of doing music again probably wasn't on my radar. The biggest... my musical journey moving to Montreal would probably be just playing guitar in the metro. Like, that's as far as it got in my head. I was just having to start a new life again. I was either going to be a barista or a barber, and that was it. So, like, forming another project for me was completely off the radar. I took a year off, and just to try and find myself here in Montreal. So,
a barista or a barber?
A barista, yeah.
Or a barber?
Or a barber, yeah. To cut hair, learn to cut hair.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, that was the two things I was thinking of doing, because I like people. I like talking to people, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
You know that.
And I like coffee, so... Which is cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was part of a different project before. What a good friend of mine, but before that, I was in the corporate world for many years, and you know, the rat race and making the money, being stressed out, doing music part time, and trying to make it happen. And the industry moves so fast, so I decided to leave my job back then. That was about 7 years ago. Started this new project with my friend back in the day. So 5 years into that, we decided to go our own way because we had musical differences and so on. And at that point, Brent was part of that project a bit. You were singing on a couple of songs.
Yeah.
And how things were developing led us to start the HOKI project. At the end of that project, I was already writing the first album. I had about like 3 or 4 songs at that point. Then we stopped working on that old project, and I just picked up from those 3 or 4 songs to write the album. And then Brent said, you know what? He was already singing on a lot of songs that I was writing. So we just said, you know what? Let's team up and make this into a band, versus me just being a producer and Brent singing on it. So that's how the band came about to be, you know?
Yeah, our dynamic between the two of us, our songwriting dynamic was really apparent from the start, because we just hit it off in the studio. Like, and one of the biggest things for me over my musical career, I've been in the industry 25 years, was like finding someone that just gels with me, connects like on a different level, because being an artist and a musician we're up in the cloud somewhere, you know. It's like, and to find someone that you're completely comfortable with, because writing music, you're opening your soul, you know. Like, it's a very spiritual, well, not to get too fluffy, but like it's quite a spiritual thing, and you're putting it all on the table. So actually meeting Varti was like something I'd been looking for my whole career. It's not that I hadn't found it in Australia, it was just the connections were different. I was in it for different reasons, and meeting Varti was just like, fuck, it just clicked. And it made me thinking, oh, I'm not going to do music ever again, to like, wow, this is going to be a legit project. Like, and this is going to be a legit thing. And having it being so easy just made like all the decisions, even in my relationship and with family, my lifestyle, it just made it so easy to jump straight into it. The music that HOKI does, it's something for me, it's kind of my jam. It's like therapy for me. So it's made me grow a lot as an artist.
Something to hold on to. I missed you on the road again. Was hoping to catch this view, but a photo never shows. We're hoping to catch this view. stands there, watching it all fall in. Melting hands, washing it all away, away. Believe me when I say time changes everything. Believe me when I say time changes everything. Believe me when I say time changes everything. Something to hold on to. I missed you on the road again. Was hoping to catch this view, but a photo never shows. Something to hold on to. I missed you on the road again. Was hoping to catch this view, but a photo never shows.